We are following team coverage this morning. We have got our crews out and about when it comes to this heat. We've got Chris Knowles and Johnny Maffey feeling that heat for us this morning. We're going to talk to Johnny in just a minute about how TVA is getting ready for this latest heat wave.
But first, let's send it out to our Fox 17 News reporter Chris Knowles to see how workers who have to be outside are dealing with the heat.
I'm standing here in front of Nissan Stadium. As you know, it's currently under construction, and construction workers have been out here pretty much all morning, many before the sun even came up, to stay out of that heat. And that's what the Nashville Office of Emergency Management is urging employers to help keep outdoor workers safe during this extreme heat warning. That includes construction crews, landscapers, road workers, and anyone who spends hours outside. Officials say employers should provide plenty of water, shaded or air-conditioned break areas, and when possible, move the hardest work to the cooler parts of the day. Meanwhile, OEM is also conducting heat patrols across Nashville, handing out things like cold water, cooling towels, as well as checking on people who may be especially vulnerable during the heat. And they also say to watch out for any signs of any type of heat illness. Now, another thing with TVA, the TVA is saying that their grid is stable, meaning that they don't expect many rolling blackouts, because they do expect many people to use their air conditioners. And our Johnny Maffey is live with us, and he's going to tell you about their preparations happening.
Yeah, good morning, Chris. So what we know is a lot of people are going to be outside this week, especially here at Percy Priest Lake, as we check out this beautiful sunrise this July 4th week morning. But those air conditioners, whether you're inside or outside, we know you're going to be cooling off your homes, your offices, your cars. They're going to be buzzing all week. So I reached out to the TVA, the largest government-owned electricity provider in the U.S., and I asked simply, will the grid be able to hold up? A TVA spokesperson tells Fox 17 News they're projecting 32,000 to 33,000 peak megawatt loads this week during this heat stretch. And in their words, they say, well, that is nowhere near, actually, the records of winter 2024 and 2025 when the system touched over 35,000 megawatts. So they are not expecting any blackouts. They are expecting the system to be holding up. I'm told they actually started making these preps back in the spring, doing things like inspecting some of the generators, making sure they are ready for this June into July weather. Live at the lake this morning, Johnny Maffey, guys, back to you.